9. The Shannara Chronicles. The Shannara Chronicles is based on the novel by Terry Brooks. It was clear that Shannara Chronicles struggled to find its niche and took to liberties with the source material, which made the audience in season to reduce greatly compared to the first season. Fate, The Winx Saga. Fans of the original Winx Club cartoon were overjoyed when the season 1 was released. Most of the episodes dragged on because the Winx fairies strayed too far from the ones in the cartoon. Although the show has 2 seasons, fans were really disappointed by the change in the iconic characters. 7. The Secret Circle. Shelley Hennig was a main character in this show, but it got cancelled after 1 season. The series had every element of a successful fantasy show, just like the Vampire Diaries and the originals. The show had a steep drop in popularity due to poorly developed characters and questionable casting choices because teens looked much older. 6. The Lord of the Rings. The show went head-to-head with HBO's fantasy spin-off, House of the Dragon. The series undoubtedly visually opulent, but the boring plots and uneven pacing put people off. This greatly had a great loss on the show. 5. Riverdale. This is almost everyone's favorite CW show, including myself. The first 5 seasons of Riverdale were a great hit. But this suddenly changed when Riverdale became a science fiction show in the last 2 seasons. This made the audience to stretch their imagination too far, since fans expect drama and love stories. Among the main co-stars Lily Reinhart, Camilla Mendes, and Madelaine Petsch. 4. Legacies. The show was based on the Vampire Diaries and the originals as a spin-off show, but Legacies brought nothing new to the audience. Weak plots and low stakes made Legacies a boring show because of very underrated villains. The only positive twist was when Hope Michelson became a dark version of herself by being a tribrid. 3. Vampire Academy. Fans had high hopes for the show, since it was based on the previous Vampire Academy. Audience who had not watched the previous Vampire Academy suggested that the show deserved a 2nd season, but the new Vampire Academy became a cluttered and complicated mess, where everything felt half-baked throughout the 10 episodes of season 1. 2. Supernatural. The show has up to 10 seasons, which made fans follow up the show keenly. Honestly, the Supernatural pulled off the rare feat of staying on air for decades. But many fans dropped off because it felt like the show was dragging and became boring. The original showrunner, Eric Kripke, had planned for the show to end after 5 seasons by making Sam's death the end of the show. Once upon a time, for several seasons, it remained a remarkable show with great actors, but lost its way in the latter few installments. Plots became predictable and shallow, and character motivations made no sense anymore. Excessive subplots made the show shaky and underrated. Thanks for watching.